Stuck. Okay, so here's where the first time I got my chainsaw stuck. It pinched into the tree on the underneath, and so what I'm doing is I'm restarting my chainsaw and just hoping that I can hit the gas and the blade will, the chain will dig through and come out. The problem was, but the reason why I was thinking this would work was because there was just a little bit of the chain in there, and it was just enough though to grab into the wood and not come out. I'd get on top, just seeing if I can make the branch fall the rest of the way, because there's only about maybe an inch of wood left. You can see it fall here, so I give up pretty quick. Just trying to chop off that last little bit of wood that I was talking about, that inch that's in there, but I can't quite get to it, and from underneath here I had to stay away from the actual chain sticking out of the wood, so I was actually digging into a thicker part of the tree that wasn't really doing much in the end. I was just hoping to dig underneath or something, but just worth a try here. When you are chopping, you want to chop in like a V shape, so you're chopping under and then up, and then under, then up. This thing got pretty frustrating fast. So I give up on that, and I start still with the same concept, trying to make that branch come down. From over here, I was chopping out some of the under branches, and now I'm just climbing on top, trying to bounce on it and get it to crack the rest of the way. You'll hear it crack right there, but that's as much as I can get it, and it wasn't budging enough, so I just left it. Still the problem with the chainsaw sitting in the tree and the tree not coming out, so I'm getting pretty frustrated at this point. I'm just trying to tap out the chain here, like just the little bits of wood that are stuck, that the teeth are gripped into of the chain. You'll hear a ding here soon when I stop. I don't know if you heard that or not. Right there. I hit it, and I decided, you know what? I'm not doing the axe or the chain any favors by hitting it, so I give up on that pretty quick too. I ended up just taking the body off and working the chain out by moving it back and forth.
Still fixing the chainsaw.
So once I got it out, I come over and I'm trying to get it started.
Sexy
But
maid work.
every time I start it, it idles fine, and then I hit the gas, and it
Pretty
stalls.
woman in the car with heat.
Tell my girlfriend enjoying the show. But so what I'm doing is I'm just loosening and tightening the chain, trying to find if there's a happy medium somewhere. It turned out what it was, when it pinched, the bar itself pinched shut a little bit, so I was putting just enough friction to kill the motor. And, after a while of checking it, I gave up, and here I'm just running the chainsaw and not letting it completely idle, go back to idle, and stall. I'm just cutting off small branches, trying to, again, alleviate some of that hold-up pressure. But anything I could safely reach just wasn't anything that would do what I needed to do. What I ended up doing is taking the saw home and working on it there. I ended up wedging the bar open a little bit where the pinch was, which now it doesn't stall. And then I came this morning and cleaned it all, finished cleaning it up. Well, the next morning, I guess, for this video. Here's the second time I got it stuck. Kind of give up at this point.
Okay, I know he told me to cut it off, but this is
So anyway,
real
so I go back to
work.
the axe.
And it's hot. So too bad.
Now after working at this for a little while, I
Oh yeah.
still wasn't getting anywhere too fast, and I was getting pretty tired at this point. Been out 3 or 4 hours, maybe 2 hours.
That's 60 baby.
So I worked the chain out, and yeah, so got it home, and tuned it up. Like I said, I had to pry open the end of the bar a little bit to alleviate the pinch. And then this morning, the pole on it broke. Unrelated, it's just the plastic part of it. Okay, so a morning and an afternoon of work through the weekend. I got a new chainsaw. Got myself some lumber. A recent storm that broke a lot of trees. Some of it, let's see if I can find one. Anyway, some of it has like a red ring in the middle. I'll find one and post a picture. Okay, so I got all that lumber, and I have myself lots of kindling. Plus there's medium-sized sticks in there that I can use as like legs and different things that don't need to be, you know, large. So yeah, starting fires. The fire pit right over there. That's what I got. Gotta say, love the chainsaw. A couple other interesting pieces here. There's the red I was talking about. It's like a red stain through it. Sometimes it's even lighter than that. Let's see, look. Here it is here. On the end as well. But it's not on every one of them. Pretty sure this is maple. Yep. Lots of fun to be had.